Hello and welcome to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays the Bard's Tale Trilogy, the Bard's Tale 3, Thief of Fate Remastered. I'm your host Lord Fenton. Today's final Bard's Tale 3, Thief of Fate Remastered video, we're doing Malefia Part 2 and we're going to get to the end. Now in our last video we got 4 of the 6 statues. We're going to get the final 2 and then we're going to go through a series of boss fight gauntlets. Yes we are. Now the ending is almost in sight, so what we're going to do is get Valarian Statue this time. Now this will be number 3 on the list, or 1 or 2 in case you went for that first. So what we're going to do like we normally do is run away from everything and get to the statue and go the correct path this time. Yeah, this was a lot of trial and error for me for number 3 and 4. Well, actually 5 and 6 in this video, but still. Those two caused me the most problems. However, I did find a solution, and then once I get that solution, I'll show everybody where the exact location of both statues are. So this way we'll defeat Tarjan, his minions, and live happily ever after. I will say though, this place is a giant maze. Most biggest dungeon ever in the Bard's Tale series, I believe. Or I think they max out the grid numbers for the first 3 levels at least. Yeah, I think they did. I don't know, number 4 might be bigger. Level 4 when we get to it, it might be smaller. Still, we're going to keep on looking. I'm going to look around some more. Yeah, at this point I'm on search and destroy mode. More like search and run away mode, but you get the point. And just remember, make sure you, before you arrive in this area, I'll put in this sticky big time, is have all the items from the guildmaster who dropped it off at the stables. Get those items, you quickly go through it. Yeah, I'm definitely running away from Vortexes. Vortexes, by the way, have nasty immunity to magic, so we need to be careful on those. And if I remember right, I think you cannot use the shrill flutes abilities. Reason being is you can't push them away. Yeah, that might be the case too. Alright, I'm going through this portal here. I am back on level 2. That is, I think the goal is that. Let's see if I can find Valarian Statue first, then Lanatir's. Then we'll go backtrack towards Werra Statue. And don't forget to cast Earth Ward, please. I mean, I've been forgetting for the last few because I'm rushing through this. And sometimes when you rush through things, well, you get yourself killed. I don't know, you might see a character death in this video, might not, but we'll see. So just keep on going around what I'm trying to do. Well, actually I'm more guessing, but still, if you lost, just guess around. You'll do fine. Alright, we're almost over there. We're back to Secure's area, so we're going to backtrack towards that a little bit and go the other direction this time. Yeah, we're not going to go towards him this time. You know what? If I find the statue and it's so close to him, I'm going to bang my head against the desk. Yeah, because it was so close to us in the first video, I would have got that out of the way. And then this would have been a short video, but still, good times though, good times. Alright, we're going to keep on going, keep on looking, and keep on running. I think we're close by the amount of foes in our way. Yeah, I think I'm trying to do is get towards that middle or close to it. I am not sure at this point. If I do find it, I'll be happy about it. Because this is like a lot of backtracking and a lot of, we're getting lost here, folks. Then again, this Malefia is the realm of evil, hell, Tarjan. You get lost, you get the picture. Yeah, I didn't even experiment with the drops since I felt the first 6 worlds supply me so much great items. I felt like the last few drops, even though ultra rare, would have been overboard. Yeah, it would have been overboard, but still. If you get those items, congrats. And we just hit a darkness area. We might be close to something, we might not be. Yep, there's still darkness there. And yeah, look like we got fooled. Alright, that room do not go into. Yeah, do not go in that room, no matter what. We got plenty of those mage's cloaks, we'll use them all up. Hopefully one of them goes bye-bye by this video's over. If not, then yeah. I didn't hit any of those darkness panels by that much, which is great. There's awfully a lot of black slayers here. Huh, that's where they came from the Temeria Part 2 video. 6 of them just appeared trying to kill us. Well, nuked it, and here we are! Yes! Valarian Statue. Immediately grab a character like Echelon or somebody else who's a rogue, pop that Valarian bow and use it right there. Woohoo! Yes! One more to go, so I'm going to make an impromptu save. Here we go. Alright, back from saving. It's more on level 2 on the northeastern side. It's above the darkness room right there. 16 north, 18 east. Write that down, folks. Now we need to get Lanatir's statue. Now, only way to get that actually is, I believe it was level 1 to get to the center of that room. And eventually it might teleport you somewhere. I think I remember it was that route, but we're going to go towards that. So first thing we're going to do is go back to do a little bit of backtracking, that's for sure. Or getting lost, either one's the case. Still, we're going to keep on pushing towards getting closer to Tarjan. And then we're going to kick him in the ding-ding, punch him in the face, make sure all of his teeth are gone. And then after that, I'm going to use my rogue to finish him off. In that order. Or the first two I'll switch out. It depends how I feel. Oh boy. Yeah, they've been waiting for me, those foes. And I've been waiting to run from them. That's for sure. Now, while we are running, here's my educated guess on the ultra rare loot. Besides Heartseeker, I got lucky that I got, which is great. Now, the Staff of the Gods is a rare staff that gives you a core of magic to cast. For instance, it only costs core to cast Nuke, which is good. It's very rare here. I would have farmed here, however, I was in the mood to beat Tarjan with the stuff I had. I was doing this as an actual trial run. Yeah, if I didn't defeat Tarjan, yeah, then this would have been a different video and I would have had this partly explored and I would tell people go farm it. So, that's what I would have said. Also, the flare crystals, I believe they do drop here. However, they're ultra rare due to the fact they're 5 times holding the, restoring all your spell points. Use it 5 times and that's it. So those are the rare drops for me and my guess on those. You can discuss that in the comments section, debunk that if you want to. I'm more than welcome to it, actually. Alright, there's a portal below. I'm going to go try this route. Let's see if it's this way. Alright, we are getting a little bit close. We're playing Portal Tag. Yeah, those of you at home who love the game Portals, guess what? You're going to have fun with this. Now we're in the center where we need to be. I think this is level 1. I'm certain. I'll check. Yeah, it is level 1. So you see right there, we have to get towards the center of that room. And I think that center of that room is going to lead us somewhere. Or actually, it might just be where the statue where we are looking for. Either way, it's good news. I think it might be leading us to level 2 somewhere. A nice pocket area where we could, get to Lanatir's final statue. Now, once you get 6 statues, we'll go back to level 3 by Werra's shield, where you used it, and then what happens is there's a door that says there's an outlining. Well, that becomes a real door. It's kind of like the Diva spell and the Dream spell, turning your illusions into real. Yeah, break all 6 statues, you know what happens next? Boom. And there is Statue of Lanatir, yes! Bust out your caster and use the Spear on Lanatir. There you have it. It fades into nothingness. Now we have all 6 statues defeated. Or I should say crumble into nothingness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an impromptu save, and then I'm going to show everybody where it's at, and then we're going to go beat Tarjan. Now here is right here is mostly in the center of level 2. However, you need to get to level 1 with the funky design room. Once you get there from level 1, then you get to level 2, and then that's it. So that's a goal right there. Alright, so all 6 statues has now been put together. So we have to go back to where the formerly statue of Werra was and go through that door, which is on level 3. So guess what? It's a lot of major backtracking at this point in the video. And me rushing by it. Oh boy, we just got hit. Yeah, see? You gotta be careful with these traps. And you know what? I have plenty of those purple hearts. I might as well use them up. There you go. Yeah, you always want to use some items up. So I decided to store some of these items up so this way I'll not have to worry about using spell points and other things with the spell points to use. Yeah, I kind of wish Pathfinder item was here and the Earth Ward spell was here as items So this is why I don't have to cast it, but still, beggars can't be choosers. So now what we're going to do is try to get to level 3. So I'm going to try to retrace all my steps. Yeah, so you just need to do is make sure you retrace all your steps, make sure you're in the right direction. Once we retrace all of our steps, you know what happens next? We're going to meet Tarjan and we're going to beat him down. Yes, we are. And I think it was one of these portals here. Yeah, folks, I'm trying to remember from the last video. And yeah, that was a Death Strike trap. See, that's what happens when you don't trap zap. You run a chance of dying. Yeah, if I was not lucky, it would have been one of my first deaths for my characters. So we're just going to keep on going, keep on looking around some more. Now, if you were doing this the correct way, number 5 would have been Alliria, and number 6 would have been Werra, and then you would enter that room real quick. Our goal is trying to get to the 3-4 trap room in a row. Yeah, once you see a line of traps, yeah, you're really close by. Go up there, there you go. Yeah, it's a bit confusing, folks, but if you've been there for over, I say, an hour or two, yeah, you would get used to it by now. And then you would go nuts like Tarjan, threaten to destroy the whole entire universe. Yeah, that's what this realm does to you. However, it'll be satisfying when we beat Tarjan once and for all. Well, for many reasons. First, destroy Skara Brae. Number 2, kill all of our possible new friends we'll never see. Then you kill our guildmaster off, cut off leveling in the wilderness. Number 4, Park Harkslayer at the start of this realm. And another excuse is, yeah, he's making us going through a rat maze, so that's my reasonings behind all that. Now, on the map right here real quick, I'm trying to do is there's a portal right there. You go north of that portal, and I'm trying to play portal tag to get to that portal. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm trying to get to that portal there. And I think I am on level 3, and I'm on level 2 right now. I have to go through a whole bunch of portals in order to get that. Yeah, it's like a portaling system. It's really like the subway system. Once you get used to the subway system, then you're all fine. So I'm going to guess at this point, I'm going to say it's either, I think it's that one portal there, or somewhere else. So we're going to cast Earth Ward, make sure I do not step any Death Strike traps. Yes, folks, there are Death Strike traps in this game. And one hit from it and you're dead. So what I'm going to do now is to get to this one portal. If I think I know it's right, it's directly north of us. What happens is we'll get close to Werra's shield where we used it. And there you have it. There is the line right there. So once I get close to the door, I'm going to make a quick impromptu save. And I'll say this right now. This is going to be an endurance fight, so here we go. Alright, this is very important. We're going to be going through an endurance fight. Yes, there'll be one fight, and then after you use Sir Robin's tune, you're going through another fight. And we're fighting a High Priestess, 20 Black Paladins, 3 Rock Demons, and 3 Pit Demons. So I am going to do Divine Intervention in my Geomancer. I'm going to do the Deadly Rang, and I'm going to use Stevie's Strife Spear. Yes, you should use that Strife Spear. I'm going to aim it at one of the Pit Demons. Echelon's going to hide in shadows. And let's see here. Let me make sure. Precursion, no more summoning foes. This one, Far Foe, I'm going to do it at the Black Paladins. And Lena is going to do right now is Nuke. So let's do it. And of course they are not going down with one nuke, unfortunately. And Divine Intervention, and now we're going to hit some foes with it. This is going to be payback time. Alright, here's a warning. One nuke will not kill a whole bunch of foes. 2 nukes might do it. Yes, at this point, enemies here will have whole tons of hit points. Yeah, no more using one nuke and then you're going, okay, I'll just finish off the stragglers. No, it's more than that. So we got 1 High Priest still, 2 Rock Demons, 3 Pit Demons, and 19 Black Paladins. And I'm going to have 2 people go nuclear on the Black Paladins. See, they're all going down now. And they look like zombies. So I guess they were Paladins and they died here, and then Tarjan raised them up, and, well, that was it there. So let's see here. Divine Intervention. Let's see if I do not miss this time. Use the Strife Spear right there. And he's going to just attack the other one. So we're going to just have everybody else to defend at this point, I think. Or I say, screw it, I have nuke. I'm just indecisive right now. Yeah, see, nuke, and more nuke. We're just going overkill at this point. And there you have it. 1 of 4 is done. Willow Flute, Harmonic Flute, and Elven Cloak. That's not bad. So that boss fight is over with, so you need to do is have everybody use up a Harmonic Gem who are casters at this point. Well, because the reason is you're about to get into another boss fight. Now this one's going to be more tougher. I'll tell you why. Vortexes. First of all, Vortexes are totally immune to magic, so guess what? You need to depend on someone like a hunter, a rogue can hide in shadows, or someone with a Stripe Spear, or anybody with a insta-kill ability. Yeah, and you gotta depend on those. So we already got set in the dark, so we'll use up our Mage's Cloak. Now when we get up ahead, there'll be a door right there. Now once we get close to that door, I'm gonna make a nice impromptu save and get ready for boss fight set number 2. So we're going through the gauntlet right now. You enter the room, there's a skeleton figure and some nasties, and there's a person named Redbeard. He is 90 meters away. Alright, here's the thing. There's 10 Vortexes, immune to magic. Tarjan's warriors, a whole bunch of hit points. Black dragons, very deadly. So let's see here. Okay, we'll go for the Vortexes, and then let's see here. Farfo on the warriors, Farfo on the Vortexes. I'll show you why that doesn't work. I found that out. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. See, the Vortexes will not go away. Tarjan's warriors will. So we're just going to cast Nuke. Yeah, and the Vortexes are repelling it. Also, Redbeard did repel it too. So yeah, 2 foes will now repel things. So that's not good. We're going to do a Divine Intervention. Let's see what else. We're going to throw our rangs at the Tarjan warriors. Let's see here. Use the Stripe Spear. Let's see if that works on. Alright, we'll take out the Tarjan warriors, wheel those down a bit. Attack the Vortexes, and let's see what else we're going to do. Farfo, I'm going to try to push. Let's see here. No, we'll do Gudam. And we'll do Nuke again. And yeah, 3 nukes. That will take out the Tarjan warriors, most of them this time. We'll leave us with the Vortexes, so we need to be careful on those. Oh yeah, I forgot. Redbeard is also immune to that. Alright, they are not going down. And we are hitting them with some nasty spells now. And yeah, we're starting to kill off those Tarjan warriors. That's good. However, the foes are now getting some free hits on us. So we only down to 6 Tarjan warriors, 1 black dragon, 1 Redbeard, and I'm out of mana, so guess what? I better equip an item. I'm going to see here. No. You need to do is equip the, let's see here, Harmonic Gem. I'm going to do that right now. Once we do that, I'm going to start tossing my ring at the Vortexes. Start using the Stripe Spear on them. And let's see here, I'm going to have him hide in shadows. And let me see here, one's going to be Gudam on those 2. Divine Intervention. Yeah, I'm doing this just to whittle down the Tarjan warriors at this point. And see if I can take out one of the dragon. Yep, 7 Vortexes and 1 Redbeard. So guess what? We're going to pull that sucker in right now in this round. Yeah, this fight's more of an endurance fight. And already I had to use up my Harmonic Gems. So that's the bad news for my Geomancer. I should have leveled more of my Geomancer. However, over 500 spell points was enough. And the other 3 have over 1,000 spoil points, which is more than enough. See? And let's see if I can pull them in. Yeah, melee them in. So now Redbeard is being pulled in, and I'm going to have Kaler do Divine Intervention, and I'm just going to straight up toss my ring at the Redbeard for giggles. There you go, Vortexes. We're going to take out the Vortexes, and let's see here. I don't think Nuke's going to work, but let's see what else I'm trying to do. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Precursion, just in case Redbeard decides to mess with us. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And let's see here, Divine Intervention. Yep, Redbeard's been taken out. Now we got Vortexes, and this is going to be a melee fight from here on out. So what I'm going to do is, since I'm going to be melee, I am going to do is, there you go, use an item. I believe that's what I did. Let's see what else is going on. Alright, these guys will have to defend at this point. So there you have it. Vortex down. 4 to go. And yeah, it's time to equip another Harmonic Gem. Or I'll just equip the Stone Blade. Screw it. We'll just melee this time. And I'll have 3 guys, 2 of them melee, while the other one's throwing a Stripe Spear. And one's going to keep on casting Divine Intervention, since these Vortexes do hit hard. So everybody's going to attack, caster's going to defend, and there you have it. Victory has been given to us. Now, once we go to the next space, what happens is we're going to be going on level 4. Now, level 4 is officially the lair of Tarjan, the Mad God. The same Mad God we kept him in the statue until somebody decided to free him. Dwarfs! Oh, well, you get the point. They freed Tarjan, he went crazy, and that was the story right there. So, I'm going to use a whole bunch of Harmonic Gems up, make sure everybody's fine. I want to keep in tip-top shape at this point. Because this next one's going to be a serious endurance. You're going to be fighting 2 bosses in a row. You're going to be fighting a first set, and Tarjan's going to watch. Just like that one guy in Streets of Rage 2, where he watches you beating up all of his men, and then you beat up the one karate dude. Yeah, that's what Tarjan is for the first fight. And then the second fight you meet him. So we're going to cast every spell in the book. And after that, I am going to use up another Harmonic Gem because I did that. And also I'm going to make a nice impromptu save before we get to the center of this room. So here we go. Alright, here's the center of this room. You're going to be happy, you're going to be sad. See, you're going to be sad. We're going to run away. See, sad, losing spell points. Happy, gaining spell points. See? And now we're lost our song. Losing hit points. That's sad right there. And I'm going to do is, let's see here. I'm going to be a little bit lazy and use the purple heart. There you go. And I'm going to play that Mr. Shield because I can run away though. I have high running boots. Now we're stuck. And now we got hit with gas. So what I'm going to do right now is use another purple heart charge. And then after I use that, I'm going to make an impromptu save. And this will be the final battle. So once I finish making a save, I'm going to try to quickly explain as much as I can for this final battle. Alright, this battle will be split into 2 parts. Part 1, we're going to fight them, but beforehand you need to cast Wall Warp. So cast Wall Warp, go ahead, and we're going to start part 1 of this fight. And it's Tarjan ticked off at us because we tricked him at Baron Harkon's castle. Yeah, he's the statue. And he's a statue we beaten down so gratefully. That's why he lost all those teeth there, you see? He was trapped in the statue. We kept on hitting him in the head with the statue. Yeah, I think it was my hunter and my paladin at the time, who's now a geomancer. So we're going to be facing now, first part of battle, 30 black slayers, 2 high priestesses, a Nema high priestess, and 30 rock demons. So I am going to cast Diva right away. I'm going to use my ranged weapon. Yeah, I forgot to equip Mangar the Dark Staff. Oops. Let's see here. I'm going to do is equip the Shrill Flute. Here's why. When we get to Tarjan, I'm going to be using that as an item. Yes. So for now, I'm going to cast Farfo to get rid of the Black Slayers, push them back. I'm going to have Lena right now. Let's see what she's going to do. Alright, she's going to nuke the joint. Alright, I equipped the Shrill Flute, and we still have 50 AC negative, so that's good right there. And we're just going to go nuclear on them. Well, with the Diva spell, it's just softening them up slightly. And now nuclear starting killing off the Black Slayers. This is what I want. And also the Rock Demons are going down, so it's going to be taking more than one shot nuke to finish everything off. So that's good. And let's see over here. We're getting hit with everything in the book. So the next step's going to be simple. What we're going to do is after this is I think we're going to heal up and cast again. Heal and repeat. That's what I say. And we're getting hit with a whole bunch of breath attacks at this point. Yeah, and we have so much hit points that is good. Now if you have 1,000 hit points, you might start be worrying. So if you have under that, yeah, you're good as dead. Alright, I'm just going to keep on going here. I'm going to use the Strike Spear on one of the let's see here, Rock Demons. I'm going to have him hide in shadows more. I'm going to give him to that named Priestess. And we're going to nuke the joint up and Divine Intervention. I'm going to do that twice. I think I did that just in case. You may never know. They might get some hits in. So, yep, see, there's one High Priestess left. That's her. So, what we're going to do is defend. And I think I am going to do is use a Harmonic Gem right there. And I'm going to have my Bard. Let's see here. See what my Bard's going to do. Yeah, I think my Rogue is also going to hide in shells. I think my Hunter's going to do the trick this time. If not, we got to be much more careful. She can summon anything at this point, so I'm pulling her in the range right now. Stop summoning right there, and Divine Intervention. So let's do it. Yep, 150. Everybody got healed. And we got Dynamite, and now Tarjan is mad at us. Yeah, he is so mad. Now he's starting to say, now I'll gleefully send you to hell for all eternity so I can torture your soul, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, get smacked. And he wants to destroy us all. Alright, new battle. 30 Black Slayer, 30 Rock Demons, 30 Vampire Lords, and 1 Tarjan. Here's the thing. Shrill Flute is going to be very useful. So, for now, if you want to gain the Kill Tarjan with a Rogue Steam Achievement, here's the thing. Do not have your Hunter or anybody with instant kill weapons or abilities to attack Tarjan. In fact, save them last. So, you have your Archmages do Precursion, and then you have your casters do either Diva or Nuke. Depends only on the entire situation, so Diva's just softening them up a bit. Yeah, we're pushing all the foes away, so we need to do is keep them on away from us. This is more of a keep away. They get in close range, it's go time for them. And we're softening them up, so half of them are already dead. The Vampire Lords will take a while to whittle down like this. I think they have 8k to 10k plus hit points. We need to be on guard. And by the way, Tarjan will most definitely resist all that stuff we toss at him. So that's what I am doing right now, setting up our Rogue to hide in shadows to build up that distance. We get to 90 meters, Tarjan is good as dead. Yeah, this battle has become now an endurance battle. So what we're going to need to do right now is, let's see here. I'm going to use the equip item, use the Harmonic Gem, use that up, and what I'm going to do is, let's see here. Use the Deadly Ring on the Vampires, and I'm going to use the Strife, let's see, a Shrill Flute. I'm going to push the Rock Demons away. Hide in Shadows. Let's see what else I'm going to do with these two right here. Alright, Precursion, stop one from summoning. And let's see what I'm going to do with the other one, Farfo. And I'm going to push the Vampires away just for added insurance. So, here we go. Let's see if that doesn't mess up. Yep, we killed one Vampire. He is down. And they are about 29 Vampires ago. And Black Slayers are dead. Now here's the thing. Tarjan will summon them, so we need to be careful. So, let's see what KLR is going to do. KLR is going to do now is, let's see here. I'm looking at my list. Alright, Divine Intervention. My Hunter's going to toss his Rang. That's enough distance. I can't use the Shrill Flute no more. So, my only other option is Minister's Shield. So this way we'll now take half damage. So that's what we want. And we're going to cast the Nuke spell, Precursion. I think I did that. Yeah, Nuke. Yep, 2 nukes and a Precursion, so he stops summoning. So far we're stopping Tarjan from summoning from most of the foes are coming in, so that's good. And we're going to try Nuclear Wasteland the Vampire Lords. So it's going to take a while to whittle them down. Alright, next round, let's see what we're going to do here. Divine Intervention, might as well do that. Hunter's going to toss his Rang. My Bard's going to do his, let's see here. Yeah, I think it's time for me to, let's see here, I'm going through it, equip another Shrill Flute. High in Shadows, we're building up that meters. Farfo, the Vampires, they're getting way too close. Let's see what we can do with these other 2 Precursions, stop them from summoning. And 1 nuke, let's see if that does anything at this point. Yeah, see, we're out of range. And the Vampire Lord just came into close range, so what we have to do now is push them away. We did that, so that is good. So let's see what KLR is going to do. Alright, KLR, we are going to do Divine Intervention again. Keep those heals up at this point in the battle. Deadly Rang. Stevie's, I think Stevie should probably, yeah, let's do a Shrill Flute. We'll push them away. High in meters, we're going to build to 60 this time. Alright, Nuke, Precursion, and Nuke again. Here we go. And let's see here. We're still damaging in the Vampires. They have plenty of hit points. 1 went down. Alright, so now we're going to get in the phase where we're going to start killing some Vampires. So that's good right there. We're down to 10 Vampires. Tarjan 90 meters away. So let's see what's next. Alright, so let's see here. I am going to do right now is going down the list. Equip another Harmonic Gem. I'm going to need more of those. I'm going to have our 2 peeps. So let's see what else we're going to do with this one. Let's see here. Shrill Flute. Yeah, I think I might use that again on the Vampire Lords. We'll definitely push them far, far, far away. Nuke 1, Precursion, and let's do this again. Nuke. Alright, here we go. It's blocked by magic, so you only can be able to summon one Black Slayer. So we're now down to Tarjan. And here's the great news. Everybody's going to defend. The rogue's going to hide in shadows. This is going to be a defensive battle this time. So we blocked everything this round with one Black Slayer in the distance. So what we're going to do right now is hide in shadows. Here you go, use the Deadly Rang, and we have Tarjan left. So now our choice is this. Everybody's going to defend except for our rogue, and our rogue's going to get the killing blow right here. And let's do that. Keep on attacking him. There you have it! Woohoo! Yes, he's been defeated by a rogue, and we have only 2 summons left. So now we're going to overkill mode. There are 2 Black Slayers. They're all not going to survive 4 nukes. So all of our melee's going to defend, and every single caster is going to get on a line, and we're going to have one of them cast Divine Intervention. And there you have it. Yes, we have defeated Tarjan, and now we're officially the heroes of the game. Woohoo! 2 million plus experience points to boot. Yes. Woohoo! Yes, we have beaten the game, and we're around Tarjan's dead corpse. We have to avoid that blood. It's like acid. Whoo! Yes! The final game in the trilogy. I have officially beaten it now. So what's going to happen next is going to be end sequence. All I'm going to do is let the credits roll this time. I did add something nice for y'all to remember the trilogy by. So I'm going to let everything roll, and here we go. Well, I have done it. I have beaten the Bard's Tale Trilogy once and for all. And in the next series of the Bard's Tale, we're going to go into Bard's Tale 4, the Definitive Edition. Yes, we're going to hop into that game when that comes out. But beforehand, I want to give extra special thanks to Chrome for making the trilogy, and Excel, and the people who worked on the original trilogy for making this wonderful series. And I want to thank the fans most of all who watch my videos. Extra special thanks to you guys. Well, this is Lord Finn signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, everybody.